Colorblind Carlos with another drawing tutorial for the kiddies, or anybody else really. Anybody who wants to do it. But if you have a kid and they like this character and we're about to do Bluey, you need to let them see this video. That way they can watch and learn how to draw. So let's get started. Let's remember last time we had SpongeBob and Garfield. All right, so here we are. It's Bluey time. I have no idea who Bluey is. My daughter said he was I asked her, what's a very popular cartoon? She said, I think Bluey's very, but she's 20, so she doesn't watch it or anything. And my son is 18, so we're long past those days. But Bluey's supposed to be very popular, okay? So let's get this going here. Let's do this. Shapes, my patented in all the universe. It is patented. Anyone else using it? Let me know. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Bluey. Shapes. Bluey here. This is where I'm going to draw his name. Okay, so I'm going to measure out. Let me see. I don't know why I did that. Let's measure out this. So, right about there. Okay, I'm going to draw the body first. I think that'll be easiest. He's got a weird, I don't know what kind of, it's a rectangle with curves on each corner, okay? So let's do that. So let's do that. I'm gonna draw a rectangle first. Okay, so draw a rectangle. He's kind of angled in this picture that I'm doing. So this is from the official Bluey website. So I want to make sure I wasn't drawing somebody else's drawing, you know? So this is from the official website. So this is a rectangle, which I'm having trouble drawing because straight lines is not my friend, or not my friend. Okay, so now let's go to the rectangle. Oh, wait. Rectangle, 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 rectangle. Okay, we got that? We got it? It's a rectangle, no big deal. Let's see. If you turn it around, you'll see that you got it wrong. It's a little awkward. It's a little off. Yeah, see, turn it around. Don't be afraid to move your, especially if you have a notebook like this. I hope you're doing it on a notebook. I'm doing it on a notebook because that's what I did in high school. Well, I guess I did in high school too. Just messed around, drew a lot of stuff on my notebooks. Okay, so there's your rectangle. Okay, now what we're gonna do is erase the corners. Erase the corners. Bluey, Bluey, you are little Bluey. Bluey, Bluey, I don't know your theme song. Yeah. So that was my Bluey song. That's kind of lame. Okay, so all I did was put my favorite thing, parentheses. A very curvy parentheses on each side, on each corner. Okay, and you're like, that's not Bluey. You've just honored his name. Anyway, he will be Bluey soon. These drawings, wow, this is not Looney Tunes, okay? Looney Tunes took some skill. Anyway, let's do. Let's start with let's do the eyeball. This is a weird eyeball. Okay, let's do. It looks like an oval, but it's not quite an oval. Kind of, it's a weird oval looking thing. Because it's an oval and then it's got like a part right there where it goes down, and this one, there's a part where it's like almost straight right here. I don't know if he's consistent when he draws it, he or she, whoever that draws it. Okay. It looks kind of, it looks a little big. It looks a little big. Just mess with it until you feel like it's right. Okay, okay. There, that looks weird, huh? So it's an oval, but this part is a little slanted and there's a little, it's more straight down here. Okay. I don't know why they did it this way. Okay, and in the middle there's of course there's a pupil, and that's just an oval. Okay, ovally. Okay, let's do the snout. I'm trying to keep this under 20 minutes. I have failed miserably. Okay, so on the snout, it's just a line. Boop. Oh, let's do the pupil. Don't forget the pupil. If we add all these things up, I really want to have it where when I draw a shape, it pops up. But that's really fancy. And I don't have the computer skills for that. Okay. Now let's draw the nose. The nose is just if you know anything about guitars, and I don't, but I know that they have picks that look like this when they strum. They use that the pick to strum the strings. I'm not doing a good job of drawing it right now. Okay, it's more. There we go. There we go. And how far off of it? I can already see I'm messing this up. This eyeball, it needs to be bigger. I'm gonna make the corrections as I go, but you can do it afterwards. You just draw my instruction to you is to draw a rough draft as we're going here, as you're seeing me do it, okay? And then go back later and you can fix it up. I have to do it on the go because I'm trying to teach you a different way to do it. Okay, so we got this thing. Okay, it's like a yield sign, but upside down, but with curviness to it. Okay, no problem. Let's do the other eyeball. Make sure we get the eyeballs right. I've already did this once before and I screwed it all up. So I want to make sure I get it right this time. Looks like his snout needs to be a little, or his nose needs to be a little bit bigger, according to the picture, which is not looking good right now. Okay, that looks okay. So his other eyeball is just another one of the, it's like a half oval, okay? And then we'll draw the pupil. Fill that in, okay? Oh, he's looking at you. Okay, let's do the next part of the snout, which comes down like this, and then we can erase that part if we want. It goes a little like this, all the way down. Oh, let's do the half pupil there. Okay, and this is just it's not quite a parentheses, but it bends there. Okay, and then down here, once we do that, then we'll do the parentheses and then a straight line. So parentheses, straight line. Little tiny parentheses, a little comma. Let's call it a comma. It's pretty small. Okay, so it finishes right about here. And then let's do a comma there. Okay. And then a parentheses. Yeah. And then, I don't know what I'm gonna call this. Let's figure something out. We'll call that a big old C. Well, let's do it. Looks like a boomerang. So draw a boomerang right here. Just the top part of the boomerang. We've done that before. Get that just right here. Okay? It's like you're drawing one top of the boomerang. Okay? So now we do the teeth. Let's do his teeth. His canines. That's a little comma. And then a big comma. And then a little comma. And then another comma. And I see that this is too far up. There we go. His teeth are big. I may have done it too big. Let me see. Oh well. Okay, so now we do like it looks like a straight line. So it's a straight line. So the commas were just commas. One of them was longer. This one's longer than the rest of these. Okay. It's looking like him. Right. This is sort of a line that's like a straight, just a little tiny curve. Let's do a little tiny curve on it. Okay. Right there. All right, and he also has a tongue here. And the tongue is just a big parentheses. Okay, then you color that in. Bluey, Bluey, we're gonna draw your picture. Don't know your theme song, Bluey, yeah. All right, so then, what am I gonna call this? I gotta come up with names for these shapes that I make. Looks like this is a little too wide. Well, maybe not. Maybe I messed that up. Yeah, I messed that up. Okay, so this thing is not looking good. I made him too wide. I'm just straightening up the rectangle. It's a bit too fat. Okay? You can fix that yourself as well. You know, this is a very simple drawing, but I'm making it way too hard. Okay. So here you go. You have a rectangle with a big old face on it. Now we're doing this thing. This is, it's pretty easy to draw. I mean, I'm making this a little longer. I made it too fat. I needed to make it a little smaller there. Okay, so there we go. That is this thing. All right, so I don't even know what to call that. It's like almost a hard, it's like a C, but with longer lines. And it's more like with curves at the end, okay? Ooh, like a staple. Okay. I guess that's looking like him, all right? So let's draw his arm over here. This is easy. Oh, let's do this little oval thing here that he's got in his nose. Okay, that's simple. That's just like that. Like a hot dog. No, like a pickle. Okay, and then you color in the nose. I'm gonna ink this in later, so I don't want to draw that too dark. Okay, let's do his hand. What are we at time? 13 minutes. Holy smokesies, oh dee do wee do be do. Okay, line. Okay, boom, boom. Remember cartoons? 4 fingers. 1, 2. We talked about that earlier when I was drawing Snoopy, I think, earlier. It was a couple months ago. Okay, that's simple. Just boop, 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 like you're drawing grapes or something, but don't finish them off. Then he's got that little, this is supposed to be this thing here. And then so that's a comma, and this is a parentheses. 2 different colors. Okay, let's keep going here. So his other arm is about right here. So that's just a straight line. And in the picture, it looks like, so in the picture, it looks like they're the same. So I don't want to go too far. Right here is good. So I'll go 1. Oh, let me draw the other. Oh, I see what I did. Okay, so let's go back. Right here, boom. That's the top part of his arm. Here's the other part, which goes right about there. Okay, another 2 lines. Easy, right? Let's cut that out. That was just for measuring. Okay, so then he's got another one of these little not completely made grapes. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. That didn't look good. Oh no. Okay, I just ran out. Gotta get another. There we go. There we go. There's his hand. Don't like it. Let's try it again. Connect them. Remember what I said in the last one? Where if you're trying to get something to connect, so you have two things going and they connect with something weird in the middle, draw them. I'm not even following my own advice, but draw the two sides and then go one, and then one over here, and then two, and then three. See, that's way easier than the other one. The other one looked all messed up because I didn't do it correctly. Follow my own advice. Then he's got the comma. So we're doing that again, over there. So start from the outside, and then you can easily connect the two, okay? Then we have this parentheses here. I think we're looking pretty good here. Let's draw his funny looking ears. Okay, so these are just like this, like this. Wow. Okay. See, after I draw this guy one time, it'll be very easy to draw. So these are like triangles, except probably 90-degree triangles. So if you were to draw a little box here, you'd have a box. So, right, Pythagorean there, all that stuff. So, okay, there you go. Then you draw another one inside for the inside of his ear. So this times 2, okay? They're leaning that way, right? They're leaning that way. This is a weird dog. All right, so now he's got big old eyebrows. Okay, I have big eyebrows. This guy's got big eyebrows. It's like a little. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's call this a bean. Okay, he's got a little bean for eyebrows. This one's big. Wow, this one's really huge. So this one is this way, and this one's the other way. Okay, so you're just drawing a bean. That's what that is. It's a bean. Lots of erasing. Don't be afraid. Like I said, don't be afraid to erase, my friends. My good friends. What? All right, 2 beans. One going one way, the other one going the other. Those are his big old, they connect. They almost connect though. I need to make them bigger. These are gigantic eyebrows. Okay. Bluey, Bluey, we're kind of drawing you. Bluey, Bluey, I don't know your theme song. Yeah. Okay. What do you think? Is that looking like Bluey? Bluey Kaplooey? I think his arms need to be bigger. Let's make them bigger. There we go. Remember how to connect them. Yeah, his arms need to be bigger. Go back and do it if you see something that doesn't look right. So we draw 1, 1, 1, 1. Hey, look at that. That worked. Whoa, his fingers are way too big. 1. Oops. 1. There we go. That's better. Let's draw these a little bit bigger. This one was off a little because I didn't do it the right way. Okay. Let's see what we're at of time. Holy bananas. It's 19. You know, I said this was an easy drawing, but it's taking me a long time. He's got these spots here, and that's a big old comma. And then he's got another one here, and that's another comma. It looks like they're darker, okay. Then he's got this spot right here. There's a comma. And then here's another big comma. Okay, and then he's got a line there. So just a bunch of commas and lines to make the darker spots, I guess these are. It's bizarre, dog. Okay. There you are, Mr. Doggy. Okay, now looks like we need to draw a kind of a comma, big old comma there. A big one. That's a big comma. Let's draw another. This one isn't really a comma though. This one's more like, it's got a little tiny bit at the beginning and then over. Okay? So it's kind of like that. Okay? So don't do another comma. Do a little whoop. Okay? Now we're going to connect them. Remember how we do it. One side, comma. The other side. Oops, let me go up there a little higher. The other side, comma. Another side, C. That one's a C. And this one's a C with a long part at the end. That connects them. Hey, that one worked pretty well, huh? Then a big comma. So we got a bunch of C's, a comma, another comma with a long tail, and then a big comma. Look at that, we're almost done. We're almost done, and we're at 21.5 minutes. This seems a bit big. Oh, well, anyway. So the legs. 1, 2. You're drawing 2 long tubes. Let's do the other side too while we're at it. We keep them straight. Okay, so this is gonna go all further than this, okay? Like this is gonna go further than this, okay? Because we have the little paw there. So we have a C, another C, and then another C. Oh, this is a big comma. That's a C, I guess. They might both be commas at this point. Okay, and then when I draw this part, another comma to make this is the back, this is the bottom part of his foot. See? And then he's got this. Boom. Let's do 1 and then another one for underneath. So you do 1 and then another one underneath. Okay, we'll do the same thing over here. The big comma. Connect this one out here. And then another comma for the bottom part. And then 1, 2 commas. 1, 2. This one curve it underneath because it's underneath, it goes underneath. Kind of. Okay, and then he's got the 2 commas here. 1 comma, 2 comma. Okay, I got disturbed by my wife. How dare she? How dare she? She didn't know I was down here. She just came back from a walk. Okay, so I think we have it. Isn't this it? We got this guy down, don't we? Let's color that in. Okay, I'll color that part in. I'm gonna ink it in for you guys, like I usually do. And write his name. Oh, I went into the name area. Okay, I think we have it though. What, am I missing something? I think we got it. Let's do it. I'll draw this a little bit like that. There you go, Bluey. Bluey, Bluey, I don't know your theme song. Yeah. Oh, and he does have this thing. I don't know what. You're just gonna have to do this one. This is like a wave. I have no idea what that is. He's got 2 of them. Bluey, Bluey, I hear you're kind of cool. I think it's a girl. I did say that earlier, didn't I? The girl. Let's make this a little bit fatter to match the other arm. What do you think? I think this leg's a little too long. That's what I think. Let's fix it on camera. Okay. 2 commas. Look at that. It's my method and it worked. All right. Bluey. Ta-da! Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. All these things equal that, okay? That's all it is. Little commas. Don't forget the little commas at the end. 1 comma, 2 comma, or you can do 1 long comma. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time. Who should I do next time? Speed Racer, maybe? Bugs Bunny? I loved those when I was a kid. We'll think about it. All right? Bye-bye. Don't forget. Okay.